Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Hearthstone. We just defeated North the Plaguebringer, and now we shall be taking on the next grand enemy in Naxxramas.
Heigan sent me a message telling me that he promises not to kill you if you don't play any cards against him.
Okay, well, I don't believe him. So we shall be facing Heigan the Unclean, acclaimed safety dance man. Back in Naxxramas, you would have to dance around his room to avoid the floor exploding and killing you. Again, Heigan has rigged the very walls and floor of Naxxramas with traps that he can trigger at will. And his hero power, deal 2 damage to the leftmost enemy minion. Curious. Well, let's see how Thrall does against Heigan the Unclean, however you want to say that. Here we go. Bring it on, is what I say.
Thrall versus Heigan the Unclean.
Okay, so it's Heigan, apparently.
You think you're safe here?
For Doomhammer.
Okay. So, Earthshock, nice good early removal. Boulder Fist Ogre, not so much. That's a bit late game. Ascension Shieldmaster, keeping him. I bloody love the Ascension Shieldmaster. Great 3/5. And the Spellbreaker, not so helpful. Would have hoped for a little bit of an earlier game minion. So we'll just have to wait and see what we get. Alright, we get the Stormwind Champion. That is very much not an early game minion. Oh my, he actually plays the 3/2 immediately. That's a little bit of a tricky situation for us. So we could play the Worgen Infiltrator and deal with him now. But I don't think we can do that because he can just use his hero power to kill it. So we'll throw out the Totemic Call at this point. Hopefully we'll get a taunt. We don't. It's 2 damage. Okay, so he'll probably just use that to clear out my lane. My board. Okay, the coin. And a Felguard. A demon! I'm surprised at this. Okay, well. Somewhat struggling at this point, but that's okay. We shall summon the Totemic Call. Hopefully it's not what I was going to hope for. But I can then throw the Worgen Infiltrator down, and hopefully he won't be using his hero power. And I can then... Of course he says that. Why wouldn't he say that? Alright, that Blood Imp needs to not buff up the 3/2. It really needs to not to. Okay, good. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do this turn. I'm going to silence you. Bap. And then trade the 3/2 for the 2/1. Bang. So, that weakens his board somewhat. And we get the taunt. That's nice. Although it does still go down to his eruption. Although he's actually using that. I see. You see, this is why I don't understand the AI. He could have very easily killed that with his hero power. With his hero power, but he didn't. Okay, so what can we do at this situation? We've got a 4/5 or a 3/5 with taunt. I think we'll go with the 4/5 at the moment. We're not struggling too much on health. And his hero power won't be enough to damage it. Oh my. He's actually hurting me quite badly at this point, so we're going to have to start dealing with this. So we've got a 3/5 here. It's actually a 3/4. So I could silence it using the Spellbreaker and then hit it. That's probably what I'm going to do. So we'll silence you. Oh! Oh! Urge to swear very loud. Well, that was a little bit of a stupid move by me. Let's just get some minions out on the board. Take down this 3/3. A little bit of a derp on my part there. Both players draw 2 cards and gain a mana crystal. What? Okay. Alright, he's beefing that up. And then he's gonna kill me with that. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be painful. I see. Okay, he's going slightly for the face and also slightly control. And that Blood Imp needs to die. So this is getting very painful, I must say. Okay, let's see. What can we do? We've got the Lightning Storm, which would kill these 2 fellows. Might kill the 2/3, and it might get that guy down to 7/6/5/4, which would then allow me to kill it with a Spellbreaker. We could... I think we'll also go for the Totemic Call and hope that we get the Wrath of Air. If we can, this board is basically mine. Come on, Wrath of Air. Come on, Wrath of Air. It's not what I wanted. Ick. Somewhat sucks, but that's okay. We'll start with a Lightning Storm and hope. Okay, that's actually perfect. Oh my goodness! He gets the 5/7. Okay, well, let's get the Mana Tide open. totem out, and hopefully we can draw a hex. That's not a hex. Oh, this is very, very painful. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's bad! He's wrecking me! Oh. Oh my, I hate demons. I do not recall Heigan the Unclean using demons. Can I save myself? Here, this is the answer. The question even, not the answer. Can I save myself? I can get out the Sentient Shieldmaster and freeze one of them, which is what I'm going to do. So I'll freeze you, get the Sentient Shieldmaster out, and then get the Flame Tongue Totem out. So we could hit this. No, I need the card draw right now. I really need the card draw. Frostwolf Warlord, not what I need. I need a hex. Preferably 2 hexes. Deal 2 damage to a character if it can— Oh! Oh! Bloody warlocks! I do not recall Heigan the Unclean being a warlock. Bloody warlocks and their bloody demons. Alright, let's give that another shot. We'll go for 2, maybe 3 attempts, because I'm a little bit low on time in the old real life at the moment. So I want to beat Heigan. Challenge mode. Let's do this. Aye aye.
You think you're safe here?
Okay, what have we got? Stormwood Champion of Fire Elemental we do not want. Fairy Dragon we shall keep. Boop doop doop doop. Ah! A Fork Lightning. Very nice early to get rid of those Blood Imps. Those Blood Imps were very, very, very painful. Oh, and a nice turn 3 play. That's good. That can survive his eruption. And he plays the Death Charger. Okay. It's going to hit me in the face. We shall play the Fairy Dragon and hope that he has something other than his eruption. If he has his eruption...
I will blow your
Ah! He's using Mind Apocalypse just to speed the game up. Oh, look, and there's the Hex I needed. Oh, yes, and he can still do that, because that only costs 1 mana, not 2. Bollocks, I believe is the word. Well, we're now on 4 mana, rather than 2. So I think Feral Spirit time. 2 2/3s, or we could summon the Chillwind Yeti, a nice 4/5. I'm actually more inclined to do that, because it doesn't overload us next turn, and it trades very nicely with the 2/3. Okay. What's he gonna do now? He's up to 2. Demon Fire. 5/7. Okay. Well, that was something. He's very much about buffing his minions, this fellow. A good removal deck would probably be very powerful here. Okay, so what can we do here? We can Hex the 5/7, and then Fork Lightning to hope to kill it, and then we could trade with the 2/3. That wouldn't be optimal. Alternatively, we could Totemic Call, and then hope, but that would be a worse trade. So I think we will start with the Hex, then Forked Lightning, Zap Zap, and then we will trade out, because I don't want him buffing any of this stuff up. Then next turn, we can Feral Spirit.
I will enjoy.
Here's another 3/5, and then he'll probably Eruption, yes, to ruin my day. Okay, so the 4 is now a 4/1. He's still got a hit left in him though, which is nice. Another Hex, although I don't think I'll use it right now. What can we do in this situation? We can't kill this Felguard this turn, which is a little bit of an annoyance. I think it may be better to summon the 2 Feral Spirits, although if I put them... No, that won't help me because he can still hit it. Oh no, let's see. If I put them here, where does it put them? Oh, it'll put them on the right. Interesting that I've got to think about that now. Well, he'll just use Eruption to kill it next turn, so I may as well smack that in the face. So let's see what he does next. Alright. The Void Caller completely ruined my day last time, so I think I may just Hex it. Use it to keep control of the field, and then I can play some other minions, so I'm happy to do that. We will then play the Worgen Infiltrator, and then hit that. We're going pretty fast this game. Basically, I'm just trying to keep control of the board. That's always what I try and do. Okay, he actually discards the 2 cards that time. I'm happy about that. Last time he didn't have to discard any cards to do that. So can we kill that? No. We could hope for a Wrath of Air, which would up this to 2, and that still wouldn't be enough, actually. So I think we'll have to trade the Lord of the Arena for it. And then summon the Totem. Alright. We'll just smack him in the face again. Health is fairly even, cards are fairly even. He's just going to kill the 2/1. That's fine. That was to be expected. And then another one, although, to be fair, he has now discarded a whole bunch of cards, and then he's just going to hit me in the face. Okay. Windspeaker comes out. Could be helpful later on. Although I think at this point, Earthshock straight to the face, getting rid of that 5 damage is just going to be wonderful. And we shall summon the Manatide, and I think we shall actually play the Frostwolf Warlord as well. We'll put that on this side of the board. Because he can erupt it, but that won't kill it. And it can also trade out with his 5/5. Oh, he's going to actually hit the... Okay, he's cleared out both of my demons. This is all very confusing. It's such a fast-paced game. Okay. Lightning Storm comes out. Not so helpful at this point. So I think we'll trade out. Bang. And then we'll summon a few minions. And we'll also...
Don't have enough mana.
Oh, bollocks. Of course we don't. I was kind of considering not playing it, so I suppose we'll go with that. And, okay. Another 2 cards. And 2 mana crystals, although that doesn't count for anything at the moment. A Bane of Doom. Gets the 1/3 out of it. Not too concerned with him getting the 1/3 out of it, to be honest. So, this is an incredibly fast-paced game. I have to say, it's very enjoyable. So what can we do? At this point, we can summon the Fire Elemental and the Ascension Shieldmaster. I'm happy with that, because then next turn we can combine the Windspeaker and the Flametongue Totem to get a whole bunch of damage onto Heigan himself. So we'll do that. We'll throw you out. And then we'll pop the Ascension Shieldmaster there. So that the 6/5 is far away from his eruption. Okay, he's going to Soul Fire the 6/5. And then he's going to Infernal. Okay, good play by him. He's got a lot of good answers, and then that's going to kill that. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, what can we do? Well, I think we shall play the Fire Elemental to get that down to a 6/3, and then trade it out. Because then next turn, the pain comes. He's low on cards. We've starved him of cards, unless he draws another Mind Apocalypse for some reason. Okay, we get the Healing Totem out. That'll be helpful to counter his eruptions. He gets the Voidwalker out. Good counter to what I was going for. And unfortunately, that means that this... it won't die next turn, actually. Okay, so we're still waiting to do the big combo. We'll start setting up the combo, though, I think. I want to keep the Lightning Storm as well. Or do I? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, well, let's hope we get the Wrath of Air. We get the Wrath of Air. Perfect. Perfectamundo. And then we'll hit him. Next turn he is dead unless he can clear my board. Okay, he's going to get that for 2. Can he kill it there? That's the question. He can't. Okay, we have won. Good job, folks. After a wipe, we have succeeded in killing Heigan. And I think we'll end it with Bloodlust. Because Bloodlust is the best spell. And then we'll hit him in the face with a totem to end the game. Okay. You should have taken a shower. And now you can shower in your tears.
Seething with anger. Seething.
You sound it. Okay, the Unstable Ghoul. So he has Taunt, and when he dies, he deals 1 damage to all minions. Lovely. All these wonderful new cards we're getting. So, there we go. Heigan the Unclean has been defeated. Next we shall move on to Lower Theb. And Lower Theb should be interesting, I think, considering what he's like in the game. So thank you very much for watching. As always, if you have any thoughts, comments, helpful advice to help me out, or if you want to point out all the mistakes I've made, because I'm pretty sure I made a few in this video, then let me know in the comments below, or if you want to really insult me, just send me just send me a mail down there. Words are hard. It's all in the YouTube information. I'm just going to stop talking now. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.